Here are the basic rules you need to know to enjoy watching our Ball and Play League. The batters bat as a partnership. They hit until they get out. There are 3 ways to get out. You hit the ball and it's caught before it hits the ground. You try to run with your partner and the defense gets your wicket before you enter the crease, or the bowler throws the ball and it goes into the magic hole. You are out. You do not get to bat again that inning. There are 3 ways to score runs in Ball and Play. 1, you run back and forth with your partner, and every time you do it, you successfully score 1 run. You hit either wall in front of you or behind you, and that's automatically 4 runs, or you hit a 6 runs, which is over the home run shelf and the black wall ahead of you. There's a lot of other rules. You'll pick it up. You're very smart. You have an open mind. You're going to be attentive. Thank you. Hello and welcome. It's championship day here in the warehouse. Captain League, Ball and Play. We have a skunk game and then the championship game between myself and Jake, Storiale's team. Wow.
But first, it's a bit of a jack-off. The Jolly Goodfellas will face the Rippers for a point in this Captain League season, which could be the difference. And it's all brought to you by Seat Geek Jim.
Now this game is a little bit different. The game for third place. The game to get a point. If you win, you get a point in the captain's standings. If you lose, you are skunked because neither of these teams won the regular season. It's only 1 inning, or 2 cricket innings, 1 baseball inning. It's half of what we've been doing. I'm going to talk to this Jack. You talk to that Jack. I'll go first. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I think everything's on our side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jack?
I think everything's on our side.
Okay, you don't believe that. What's how do you guys win?
How do we win? We out-hit our opponents and then out-pitch them.
And your thoughts?
We out-defense and out-pitch.
Everything's going your way, huh?
You guys are a great match then. This is defense versus offense. Let's do it. Game on.
I don't want to shake your hand after that. It's cold and dry.
All right, we'll go get set.
We'll go get set.
Oh, warm hands.
Yeah, right? I was just playing.
Sure.
Stang.
All right, here we go. Let's go to the coin toss. I wonder if we have stats about winning the coin toss.
Congratulations to both of you. Jack, you are the higher seed. Call it in the air.
Heads.
Wow.
It is tails. That was disrespectful. Jolly, would you like to hit or pitch first?
We would like to hit first.
All right, you will be chasing.
I'll be chasing.
Good luck.
That's a good call. Now, I don't know if you know this, Jake. Jack Doyle and the Rippers have been really bad at chasing.
We have the best coin tosses in the league.
Pressure's a real thing in this warehouse. You see it when you're chasing.
Yeah.
You see it especially in these playoffs.
Yeah, I was gonna.
What do you think the difference is today, Jim? I mean, 1 inning. Is it going to be star power because you might not see the whole team?
With 1 inning, a drop will hurt you way more because you don't have that second inning.
Big bird, yellow belly. On 3, 2, 2, 3. Big bird, yellow belly.
Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
Lou the Banger, who got snubbed of an at-bat, I believe he is going to start. And let's see if we get a fun redemption, or is Jolly going to feel confirmed, verified?
So you're saying this is the Jolly versus Lou game?
Yes.
I think Lou's upset. I heard there might be some antics.
Do you think that you're going to see more running because you only have 1 shot?
No, I would say you want to see every ball.
Yeah.
So you don't want to run. Unless in the final over, you should run a lot if you save wickets. So Rippers are abandoning the strategy they had in the semifinal. Okay, and this might be the antics. Lou takes his shirt off. Jolly is confused.
This is what I was worried about.
Uh-oh.
He's now playing for Team Lou.
Wow.
He's now playing for Team Lou.
Hey, our team is unity. We are unity in love.
He's a free agent.
He has requested a trade.
He just requested his release. You can't pop out after that. You can't pop out.
So Lou's playing. I think he's still trying to win, but he's not doing this for the team.
No.
I wonder if we see a high five after a 4. I mean, these are the 2 guys on strike together.
Oh, shit.
Hey, boy. What's that?
I think Doyle might have started every over with a walk.
That's a good take, Pop.
Jack Doyle, one of the most accurate throwers in warehouse history. Lucy,
And he gets jumped. redemption. My name is Jolly Olive.
And Jolly Olive.
No, horrible look for him.
And Rob Sirocco getting naked.
Let's go.
That's probably a bad look for him.
That's huge. That's huge for winning this game as well.
Hey, Lou, shake that off, baby. Shake that off. Come on. Flip that out. Come on, let's go. Flip that out. Fuck you doing? Flip that shit out. Let's go. Come on now.
The high road is often the road best traveled, they say in ball and play.
I believe Rob
That
Sirocco
was
caught
Rob
that?
Sirocco's shirt. Oh, look at this replay.
If I didn't throw a ball first pitch, it would have been first pitch.
I do like that people have done the baby, catching a baby.
People are scared.
Yeah.
I mean, that's vindication. That's vindication.
Now, here's the true twosome for this team. These guys can put up a bunch of runs.
Oh, boy.
Run! Whip it!
See?
Wow, that was close. Do you know,
Shit.
I thought we would see a little more of that.
Come on.
This tournament?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I was saying in this. With one inning, people are so scared about, but especially after you get out in the first at bat. And there's Jolly Olive in the fourth.
Hey, get out. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. What's going on?
And for those tuning in and wondering, oh, third versus fourth place, oh, skunk game, no points. A captain will get relegated.
Ah, fuck!
Another pop out.
Hey,
One more,
it's
one more.
me. I'm Jolly's out.
That's two quick outs, Jake, and this might be a very, very, very short game. Although, you and I, we were somewhat in this position in the semis, came back.
Let's see what big Justin Pennick can do. Will he try to pass the baton? He swings big.
I would try to have him pass the baton.
Okay, that's fine. Dot ball.
So what I was saying was one of us
Last
four
ball?
captains will be relegated at the end of this season, and
Right.
next year will be a pool player. I'd rather be a captain again. Oh, camera ball. Hey, what a catch. Hey, the appetizer might be short.
Let pressure build in every warehouse game.
That was amazing.
No, not even one.
You can probably win this game by just seeing the lights. They could probably not swing.
BBD has a golden inning, but if it comes to that, that'll be fascinating. I think
That was like full
I
extension.
will say a great catch by Ryan Cohn, as they're talking about, and you get a
Hey,
good look at him.
crazy things have happened.
What's going to be interesting to me?
Let's see the replay. Yeah,
Right,
I mean, he really fell forward, and Pennick throws the bat in disgust.
It's a good warehouse dive. Not the body doesn't kind of plop on the concrete.
We have a chance to make this. We have a chance to make this the funniest game of all time. We have a chance to make this the funniest game of all time. Let's do it. This could be the funniest game of ball and play ever recorded. Okay? So we have a chance to make that true. Come on.
Let me go ask him if they have a
Go
strategy
talk to
here.
him.
Yeah, I could get 2 throws and just be done.
Okay. I mean, we're going to get a couple outs, I'm sure.
Hey, Mr. Doyle. Do you think you could win this game without swinging the bat once, just off wides and running? And do you want to do that?
I think I'd like to hit a 6.
Not a risk. What if they
You think
catch
I
it?
just shouldn't swing?
I think maybe it'd be a power play to not swing at all and just win on wides.
No, but BBD doesn't throw wides.
If it was someone else, maybe.
Okay. Win on 2 pitches.
I'm going to try.
Do it for your team.
Okay.
Skunk chow.
Okay.
That was tough. Lou. What the hell?
Listen, I was a little upset game 1. I didn't even get a chance to hit. I was down there for 4 hours. I'm not warmed, so.
You think that you proved his point with the pop-up or no?
Yes, I demand a trade.
Well, he might be offering trades.
We have a chance to win the game on 2 pitches or make the worst piece of content known to man.
BBD will take the bump. Jack Doyle, and let's see if the Goodfellas can pull a rabbit out of there.
They're not running.
Don't run. No, don't run.
17 more. Let's go.
That was swinging for a 6.
In the words of a friend of mine, Joe's McFly, there's no way, right?
There's no way the Rippers lose this game. I'll eat your hat. There's 1 run.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Give us 8 wides.
That's what I was saying.
Do it proudly. Man, this team moments away from a championship.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
That's a redo.
That's a redo.
Redo.
Yeah, we established that last tournament, and it happened in the regular season here. If the ceiling eats a ball, it's a redo.
I mean, can that be a inferred 6?
I can see it perfectly from where I'm sitting.
All right.
Yeah, we need one of those Nickelodeon slime hands. Throw it up there, grab it, knock it down. Yeah, there it is, right there, Jake. Look in the ceiling. We can. I mean, just they need that like warehouse raccoon to nudge it.
That's incredible.
Wow, multiple angles.
If
So-
it comes down randomly in this game, I think it can be caught.
It will come down at some point in a game because it'll get hit again.
I yelled.
Yeah, I mean Doyle did a nice yeet as he swung that, and he's delivering on his promise. He's swinging big, Jake.
You know, we've seen a lot of warehouse action.
What is up with this game?
This is some of the more unique
Such a
action
weird
I've seen.
game.
This game is warehouse ball. So many bounces. And there's one out with one run.
Two more.
And now,
Two
Jake,
more, Lou. Two
Am
more.
I eating your hat?
I'm seeing a little bit of pep in the Goodfellas step.
We're good. We're fine.
Everybody calm down.
Everyone chill out.
Chill out.
It's 7-1.
I mean, Jack Doyle has played 5 games, and I believe 7 out of the 9 innings he's appeared in, he's scored 5 or less runs.
I think the blitzball swing will pop you up in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dot.
Oh, and the momentum shifts, Jake. And get Rob up. I mean,
we're good.
bunt and get
We're good,
Rob
we're
up.
good, we're
He's
good.
Offensive Player of the Year, and he'll win you this
And-
game.
Jim, you mentioned the wides as half a joke, half true. You could bunt your way
Yeah.
to a win here so easily.
No.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my goodness!
Oh my
And now
God.
Rob's out. They're an out away from winning the game. The run-out Rippers have returned, and they have stranded
Everyone
the best
relax.
offensive player in the league,
Everyone
and
calm
now gotten him to run
down.
out. Cohen thinks he's out. Rob's out. That was awful.
One more. Come on. Come on. Come on.
That
Let's
was
go.
awful.
You watch the replay. A good throw by Lou.
Crazier things have happened.
The pressure of the Jim. It's no joke.
I have to eat your fucking hat off.
On the board.
Our runs on the board. Runs on the board. Are the runs on the board?
Runs on the board is runs on the board. They still need 11 and last wicket. They are under immense pressure. One mistake and we got this.
Catch! I'm telling you, we got this.
I can't believe they didn't just bunt to get Rob up. You get one run, and then he has to just hit a 4. Okay, there's, that just ties it. That just ties it.
Ties it.
That just ties
They're
it.
celebrating like they won.
Yeah.
One more. Yeah, we know.
Great swing.
Dude, I will say, the emotional
That's how it is
swings of this
huge.
game are so fun
Bizarre.
because it's perceived momentum
Let's go to extras. Come on.
and it's perceived pressure.
It's literally pitch by pitch
Versa
momentum.
had a huge bat spike. Maybe he dropped
Right.
all his adrenaline.
If you're gonna go for it, you might as well go for it.
It's Beeb's last pitch of the over, and then they have to
Do
bring
not
in
run.
not Beebs. So don't swing into an out here.
They wouldn't run.
And there it is. And the Rippers have won, and Jolly gets skunked. He had the second overall pick.
Fun. Made it fun. Come here. Come here. My free agent.
And he comes away with 0 points in the standings.
He was also trying to get that blitzball pick, but yeah, this is gonna sting for the Goodfellas. And hey,
I think me and
Jack
Ryan
the
tried to lose
Rippers.
the
A little bit of good vibes at the end there for Jack, who's gonna be one of the blitzball favorites, obviously. We'll see what slap ball looks like. A fascinating third place game.
Wow. Yeah, let's go. I'll go talk to
Get
them
in
real.
there.
I'll go talk to them real quick.
Mix it up. Ketchup and mustard game out there.
Hey, captains. Hey, captains. Jake, Jolly, stay mic'd up. Jolly, Jake just referred to this as the ketchup and mustard game, McDonald's game. It looks good. That was a lot of emotions that I don't think ever should have been there. Jolly, how does it feel to have the second overall pick, to trade a bunch of picks to get Beebs on your team and walk away skunked, closest captain to being relegated right now?
I'm not too worried about it. You know, I thought we played good ball and play. We just couldn't finish the job in a lot of those games. And I didn't trade down necessarily. I traded to improve in blitzball, and I'm hoping that I can take home the crown in blitzball with the right team. So I'm looking forward to that.
You did not really trade down. I agree. Jack, you walk away with 1 point there. Crazy game. Does it feel good to not be skunked?
Feels great. I think I got my third pick. This is my third pick of the draft, and I came away in third place. So you really, at the end of the day, can't be too upset. And I think many times throughout this tournament, I actively tried to sell the tournament with my play. So coming out with a point is great. I played pretty horrible.
Yeah, I don't think there's any lies there. Rob, when you're over there and you're the offensive player of the year as voted on by everyone in this warehouse, and your team needs 6 runs to win, and they're not just bunting to get you up, are you screaming inside? Like, guys?
A little bit, but I mean, it was also like 7 runs, you know? So it shouldn't have been that difficult.
An inch away from losing.
A wise man once said, runs on the board are runs on the board.
That is true.
All right, stay tuned because now we're going to the championship.
We're over here now. We're calling this game. It's the championship. It's Jimmy versus Jake. Let's pass it over to the captains to see what they're saying to their teammates.
Okay. All right, guys. Same thing. Dalton,
But we hit.
you're leading off. Me and you are going to open.
Okay.
And we're going to play nice and easy, knowing that Luke can come in after us and bash away. If we fall early again, Joe's will save the day. One of us will save the day.
Yep.
But they got 2 bowlers. I don't think Zoed had the pitch last game. That's his first ever time. So not get run out. Try to keep the ball out of the air. Just swing, have some fun. On defense, same shit as always. Jake is their guy.
Yeah.
Like if we get Jake, we're good.
I
I think it's the first time we play a little bait. We try to bobble the ball, see if they run for 2 runs and strand Jake. But yeah, like we saw what happened to Rippers when they stranded Sirocco. Like if we can strand Jake,
Guys,
it helps.
you're here. We
Yeah.
got here. Now let's finish the damn
Hey,
job.
pause.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
did it. We're
and
not done yet.
It's
Not
been
done
fun.
Yet. Let's
Thank
go.
you,
One
thank
more.
you guys for buying
Let's
in,
win it.
making it awesome.
Let's seal the deal.
Balls in the air, we
Yeah.
catch it. That's it. That's all it is.
Breakdown, Joe.
Breakdown on breakdown, Joes.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, breakdown.
Breakdown.
That was our best one.
That was good. We're learning.
Some good, experienced, relaxed wisdom from Jimmy there. Let's tune in to Jake and see if he can match that energy. Green team.
Hey, we've got our formula.
Yeah.
We know. We were never going undefeated. And guess what? Neither are they. Okay? We know what we're doing. Guard the wall more against Dalton. Watch for Jimmy's curves. Don't get out.
Don't get out. And
Okay.
win.
Down. Hit it down.
Win on 3. Fun on 3.
Underdogs on 3.
Underdogs on 3.
Underdogs on 3.
1, 2, 3. Underdogs!
So a lot to take away from that Jake conference there. I think the pressure is definitely not on this team.
No.
I don't think they thought they were going to be here necessarily.
No, Jake with the 4th round made a lot of trades and found himself in the championship against his brother, Jimmy.
And I mean, we were talking about this before we went live, but a lot of stakes in this game because Jake improved his picks elsewhere.
I mean, going back to that draft order, we're talking about Jake, draft order brought to you by SeatGeek. Jake had the 4th and 5th pick, and I think he traded both the players he drafted.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy had the 1-1.
Yes.
So, and that's kind of the 1st overall pick and the 4th overall pick are meeting in the championship strike.
Jimmy built his team with those top picks, and Jake, I mean, he took what he could get, and he built something out of it, and I think that's really impressive from the rubble. Thank you to SeatGeek.
Let's kick it to the coin toss.
Talking Yanks, talking baseball.
Talking baseball. Congratulations, welcome to the championship game. We'll begin with a coin flip. This is heads, this is tails. Breakdown's the higher seed, you have the call.
Okay.
In the air.
Tails.
It is tails.
We'd like to hit first.
We'll hit first, the story of chasing.
The door's open.
Let's get a picture. Wait, let's. All right.
Have fun.
The story is chasing. The breakdowns are leading it off for us, which I think we've seen them do in a lot of their wins.
When you're up to bat last, it's a scary, scary feeling to put those runs on the board. So I like this for Jimmy's breakdowns. Here we go. It's
Wow.
championship time. Jack on the mound. Jake near the zone. Dalton leading off, which I love. And Zoe and Rourke in the field. Jake getting loose as he can in a moment like this.
It's fun to see the progression of these All-Stars. We have now Dalton starting on strike and Jack Sorensen starting on the bump.
Exactly how everyone drew it up at the beginning of the tournament.
These players have earned their weight. Is that a...
They're both kind of skinny. They might be the 2 skinniest players in the field right now.
Probably. And handsomest.
Dalton
looks Australian. I learned that the other day.
Jack could pass too.
Yeah.
First. Oh my God.
It's okay.
A dead ball.
I can't get
What
that.
a way for this game to start.
We're going to start kooky? It's going to be like that?
Jimmy looks kind of mad.
It's a one.
He looks mad at Dalton. Like, that is not the plan. Don't be popping those up.
Yeah.
Tough break for the story. That could have been, those bounces off the wall, they're either nothing or they're the easiest ball to catch.
Yes.
And they got a tough turn. And they found, Jan Rourke found another ball up there. Nice. Good job, Dan.
Hey, one.
Wow, look how bright that yellow ball is.
Because it was one.
Brand new ball. Immediately lost into the dust. Big deep breath.
Warehouse.
Sometimes you got to get lucky, Jake.
Batters will switch after that out of play one.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting development.
Let's see if they keep the ball on the ground.
Jimmy helps him out. That would have been a bad ball.
Oh!
You're okay.
And that one stayed up too.
Hey.
Beauty.
Ugly.
Remember, in our game, the Breakdowns did have a really scary first inning.
I believe they had 2 runs after the first over.
Right.
Nice hit.
That's nice.
Yeah,
nice
that
ball.
is the Dalton Feely tomahawk. Get that pitch at the top of the zone swing.
Good effort there by Zoe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's an impossible ball to catch, but maybe you can get a hand on it. But tough play.
Here you go, AJ.
Oh, okay.
Nice double. 2 volleyball hits, spike ball style, prevents
Just gotta
that
keep
4.
it in front, man.
What
That's
are
all
we,
you
the
gotta
Harlem
do.
Globetrotters?
That holds him to a dot.
Let's go.
Hey, 2 boundaries.
Jack really lofting the ball in there.
Oh,
Dalton sends it
One more.
deep.
Hey, one more.
that is Dalton's happy zone.
Hey,
Go.
good inning.
That
One
inside
more
pitch,
strike.
he gets his hands in nice and easy.
If you can get Dalton going, the breakdowns unlock a whole nother element of gameplay. And we haven't even seen him doing his little bunt, little fancy
Right.
cricket style. He's just ripping it.
Oh, there it is.
Last ball of the over, he
Ball
bunts,
by you.
and they'll switch.
I would have gone for 2 there, I think.
Well, now Dalton's on strike.
I think Jimmy wanted Dalton back up. Dalton's been a sneaky great hitter in this tournament.
Yeah.
Just finding ways to stay on and get those boundaries.
And he is our defensive player of the year.
So even with the first 2 balls being kind of scary, they end up with 13. That's a pretty good number.
He likes it. He likes it.
Oh, nice.
And you remember who drafted Dalton
a nice
originally?
win.
That man right there.
Yeah.
And traded him away. Could he be feeling the effects of it right now? We'll see. Oh, Jimmy. Gotta be careful there. Good communication by Jimmy and Dalton.
I think if you're the story, you gotta get Dalton off. Or they did choose to keep Jack in bowling.
Yeah.
Feels like they're seeing him pretty well.
Yeah, I think statistically he's still the best option on the mound.
We're
But
good.
yeah, Dalton feels like he has a read on him.
Ripped up the middle.
These guys got traded for each other. I got Dalton.
I didn't realize it was for each other, actually. That's a good point, yeah. This is a direct swap.
Ball's in the air.
Ball's up. You need this. Oh, they don't get there.
3 balls on those flags that have dropped. Hard play to make. It's a hard play to make.
It's in the middle of no man's land. You can't realistically put a guy there. It's just tough because Dalton's put up so much. Jimmy, who's had great hitting numbers, great pitching numbers, this will be his first real shot at a big swing here.
Hey, now.
They can open up, too. They have no outs. Got to make that stop. Okay.
Hey, that's a confident one.
The bin goes down.
Let's push it.
Yes.
You want me to push it?
We have a decent amount of runs. I would just say swing. Yeah. Carefree. That's good mark.
If we get a couple twos, that's fine. But the only way we really go is
outs are fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Outs are fine. All right.
Hey, I think they're going to get aggressive because they got no outs and they want to switch up their bench.
Outs are fine right now.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you want to get out so you can start the next inning with Jimmy and Dalton as well.
You got to get Dalton out.
Jake knows too. He said they're going to run, so they're in a great spot right now.
Yeah.
They're everything has gone to plan. When on that first pitch, Dalton was almost out, and this was an entirely different inning, and that's just ball in play summed up as a whole.
27 may seem a little low, but after today's games, it feels like an insurmountable number
Basically
almost.
every game since the first one. Oh, it's a tough bounce, man.
They got to play Zoe maybe up.
Maybe. I mean, that thing bounced off the top of the ceiling and then hit the wall right next to it and went straight down.
Unlucky bounces. They do get Dalton back up, though. Let's see what he can do on strike.
Against Jake now, different pitcher. I think Jake's going to try and throw him that curve a little bit because you can throw wide balls here. There it is. That's up.
You.
Got exactly what he wanted.
Let's go.
A wicket.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's not horrible for the breakdowns,
No,
but
in fact, it's good because you want Dalton. If he's hitting like that, you want him in next inning. And now Luke can just swing as big as he wants.
it almost just only acts like a dot for the story.
Jake with a nice curve there. That felt like right below the hole, and then Zoe,
so nice.
obviously, as sure as it comes when it comes to a fielder.
So if Luke can really lock in here.
4 more pitches. Mark laying out. I like that. But you can't get to that one.
Good effort.
I think he got a paw on that.
A claw, maybe. Oh, he got close. I mean, that angle, I think, does him some justice. Good call by BBD, my MVP. Luke adds another 4 to his resume. These next 3 pitches determine how you take this inning.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
You're good.
Oh, wow.
Maybe, honestly, maybe
that's
not
one.
terrible.
That's one.
Luke will start on the bench next inning if he stays in.
And that's just a 1?
I don't think it was on purpose. I'm not going to say that,
No.
but it's not awful. Honestly, you think about these two, what they've been able to do at the plate. Like, you kind of don't want to see them at the beginning.
That's true. I don't think you hate that at all. Especially after that.
Yeah.
Jake kind of picks him up there.
Jimmy throwing up his hands. Did he think that was fast? I'm not sure.
That pitcher's gotten me this whole fucking season. Yeah, every season, low and in, got me. Every game.
That's where I aim for people.
And Jake, 1 pitch away from rounding this out really well. Up.
Get it in.
Oh.
I got it.
Kind of a...
What's going on? Good throw.
I love the gentle little fall.
That's fine. Good inning.
That is a good inning. But
Zoe
by the start.
right there. Looks like he kind of fell into the wall and
Yeah.
had a little bit of a...
Oh, kind of nasty.
Should I go ask questions, or is it too intense, you think?
You can go ask a question, definitely. And before we do some mid-game interviews, I believe we have a SeatGeek ad for you guys to watch.
You want to split the money, shake now?
Yeah.
Welcome to the final round of Musical Seats brought to you by SeatGeek. If you use code WAREHOUSE, you get $20 off your first time purchase. So we're going to play.
Hey.
We can go real tight.
That's gross.
So much chair movement.
Is that fake out?
Yeah. You just got faked out.
What do you mean?
You're winning the...
Nice. Jack wins.
I'm the champion. I hope I champion the whole thing. Thank you, CT.
Way to go, Jack.
I'm infiltrating the huddle.
Oh, you're good.
They got so many chances. The warehouse is bound.
Yeah, right.
They get them out next round.
Over there.
Sorry. We have the same name. The 35 number is really interesting because so far the games today, we've seen really low numbers. So 35 kind of seems high, but how do you feel about 35 is not a bad number at all. How are you feeling about your guys?
We feel good. The warehouse didn't help us too much there. I mean, that ball that got stuck up there, so 35's fine. I mean, they did a good job. They stayed out there. I think they wanted to get out to get Joe's in. Right. They did not, so we're feeling good. Just get points up. Don't get out.
We saw them not really make a lot of outs, and as you just said, do you have any strategies? Are you going to try to aim low or just be raw?
You know. They already know.
Congratulations on an inning. Doyle Feely, I think as someone who was drafted to maybe be a little bit of bunter, be lights out defense, we've seen you be, when the bat's in your hands, the whole crowd is so confident that's going to be a 6. Has anything, what's clicked?
I think it's just the way Joe's giving me great advice in the semifinal game, the shift in the box a little bit. I'm seeing the ball better, hands are a little bit higher on the bat. We're pounding, we're getting some 4s and 6s, and hopefully we keep that in the next inning.
We love to see the promotion. I mean, the final started with Jack Sorensen versus Dalton on strike. So, I mean, you guys, just congratulations so far. You have had a crazy tournament, really proved yourself. So good luck in the rest of the way.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
What a professional in that last one. Hey, you did a great job out there.
Thanks, man.
Hey, same as what we always do. Joe's just start close. We'll move you around depending on how I feel about things. Yeah, to start.
I mean, we see this a lot from Jimmy. He knows how to scout his players, where to put them.
Yeah.
It's the reason the breakdowns were able to beat us at the end, because they played us perfectly. I'm interested to see. What he said was he reads the swing and then he adjusts his fielders based on that. But when you have someone like Doyle Feely back
we
there,
good?
I mean, you know.
Yeah, as you said, you got to trust Jimmy's defensive instincts, but the right side is wide open as well as kind of the left.
Dot.
Starts with the dot, though.
There you go.
And that looked like Jimmy's fastball, not his curveball. Let's see how much that comes into play.
Luke keeping, Joe's playing a deeper silly point, and Dalton in that outfield position.
That's an out.
That is an out right off the top of the bat.
It's a tough turn because Jake was so big for the Story in their first playoff game. He's like almost single-handedly brought them from the brink, and now he's done for this inning.
Dude, I took my eye off it. That was bad.
Kind of helped him too. I think he jumped the curveball a little bit, didn't let it travel.
It's a really, really good pitch. Maybe that falls down for a strike.
Here goes, though.
And now that 35 number
Here
looks
goes, though.
massive.
Yeah. We do have a 2-inning game this time. Oh.
Good lead.
Good take.
That's just as big as the out. Jimmy's been the best pitcher, and now he's only going to be able to pitch this one over. He cannot get a golden bowler.
There's that
You're
dot.
all right.
A lot of patience.
Here goes, though.
at bats.
You
Line
have to.
drive.
I mean, you can't make another out here. That's a good pitch by Jimmy.
Yeah.
I like that take more than the other one just because Jimmy made a good pitch, and like that, you could get under that and pop it up.
And Jimmy can't golden bowl again, so.
Right. I think just get through this. Leave it.
Good take.
Okay.
Really, really interesting over.
Yeah. I mean, I is so content to just not swing the bat because,
Hey.
you know, I mean, I'm not saying that Joe's and Luke are bad pitchers by any means. It's just Jimmy has been head and shoulders better than everybody else.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just trying to get him out.
I think you got to get to the 10 mark here to feel good.
It's possible. That's a nod there. So, changed his approach at the top of the day to be wider out.
One more. Hey.
There's one more pitch.
5 pitches. We haven't seen a ball go forward.
No, we haven't. Hit it. I like that advice.
It's good advice.
Take the hole. Oh, no. That's an out.
Oh, wow.
Ball and play is a tough game at the plate. And it's another great catch by Doyle Feely, first and foremost. He makes it look easy. That's a tough ball to get a read on, like off the ceiling. Those are not easy at all.
So we saw Jimmy there capitalize on the high pitches.
Yep.
He didn't go towards that middle, bottom half of the zone. He's making people pop it up.
Yeah.
Really brilliant bowling.
And I think the better hitter of the two here might be Jack, but now he's stuck over there because Rourke is the new hitter.
Yeah.
The only saving grace is now Jimmy can't pitch the rest of this inning, but they have so much ground to make up in these next 2 overs that Joe's really just has to put the ball over the plate.
BBD was just able to stay alive. Can Rourke do that for them? He can't get out here.
And
you can't put up 2.
You feel that pressure so much more against this team. Oh,
there it is.
Rourke with a nice swing there. That's
just
a really
like
good
that.
swing.
That switches the momentum.
Hey, just like that every time. Barrel of the bat.
Don't change anything. Just reset. Do exactly what you did before. If it's there, swing. If not, take it. Okay.
It's okay.
No
That's
run.
okay.
I don't
Hey,
hate
good
that.
swing.
It looked like it was a wide.
Yeah, I think he helped him out there a little bit, but Rourke also likes that inside pitch, I think. He's got quick hands. Joe's getting kooky. Does not get by Jimmy. Nice stop.
Casual stop there.
Yeah. I mean, they make everything look easy. Those reads off the wall are hard, man. You don't really know. The ball's kooky.
Here you go, Dan. Just like that, kid. Just like that.
Oh, Dan Rourke to the rescue.
There we go.
middle of the bat to the ball.
Let's remind the crowd, thanks to our SeatGeek draft order, this is Mr. Irrelevant at the plate right now, up in the biggest spot of their season.
Here you go, Dan.
Dan Rourke trying to claw back from the brink.
That's fine.
Okay, good block.
There you go, Joes. There you go, Joes. Hey, Dots. Let's go.
And hey, this is why the SeatGeek draft order is so important. This is the number 10 versus number 12 pick in the finals in a huge spot.
Pure value. That's an out.
And that's the third out.
It's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
They put up 10. They needed every single one of those runs. Can it be enough?
Yeah, I mean, if there's any question before how important defense is in ball and play, this team has answered it. And you know what? If I'm a betting man right now, I'm probably betting on the breakdowns. But I can play some real bets over at the DraftKings Sportsbook because we want to give them a big shout out and thank them because they're helping us put on this entire thing. And you know that we love DraftKings. And when football's hot in the streets like it is right now, our DraftKings accounts are very active. If you want to get in on the playoff football action, DraftKings has an amazing offer for you right now. New customers use our promo code WAREHOUSE when you sign up, bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry, you can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have a shot to win cash prizes. So download the DraftKings app now, use promo code WAREHOUSE when you sign up, bet $5 and win $200 in bonus bets instantly with promo code WAREHOUSE only at the DraftKings Sportsbook.
Great read.
Hey, thanks, man. They look calm and collected, those two brothers on the bleachers right now.
Yeah, this is kind of best case scenario for the breakdowns.
I mean, we saw last game the first time they ever looked like they were really on their heels, and they kept their composure.
Yeah.
They made a comeback. But this is what they're good at. They're good at just keeping the foot on the neck and adding the leads and getting outs quick. And now Dalton Feely's back up to the plate. 25 runs in the first inning. He's off to a quick start here with another 4. He doesn't need 6s.
No.
He doesn't need them at all.
But he'll probably hit one.
Probably.
Spikes it. Great dive by Jack.
Honestly, smart to let that one through if that was the
All day.
So that was right behind him.
3 4s and over.
Okay. Need more of those. Maybe live low in the zone.
There you go. That's 2.
Yeah, Dalton is really good. That's something I'm personally not great at, getting my hands on top of the ball when it's high in the zone. He's really good at that.
He's really good at it. Long arms.
Yep.
Wooga me.
Gangly guy.
There's 3.
Good try, Zoe. Good try, Zoe.
I thought some split might have got there in the end.
Hey, you're
Dalton just
over now, so
rifling ground balls up the middle. That is the safest way to not get an out while also getting a 4.
He's going up there, and he's attacking the pitch before it travels, which we just said was a thing that cost the story. But for Dalton, that's just part of his game.
Ball and play is a lot about confidence.
Yep. And there's the bunt.
I mean, it's clinical.
Right.
Dalton has a fundamental textbook understanding of ball and play. He has game awareness.
Get him out.
He knew that this over was about to end.
Like
Let's
that.
put Joe's up so I can start the next over.
Wow.
Jimmy and his first round pick just chilling on the bench.
We don't know our head games. They don't know our head
Well,
games.
their teammates do work for them. And Joe's
Joe's is
everything with a 6. Are you kidding?
That's
Wow.
why. Boom.
Everything's working for the breakdown.
This is just a monster team,
And now
man.
Dalton's
This
back on
is
strike. Genius.
a textbook example of how to draft a team, man. Kudos to Jimmy.
We saw them falter a little bit in that semifinal game, but now they are back to their undefeated form.
They are firing on all cylinders. Joe's getting cookie.
I mean, this,
Making crazy
the
noises.
Dalton 4 to the bunt to the Joe 6
Ooh. Hey,
to
we need
the
3 4s.
tactical dot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are in the second over the third inning.
Yeah, Jack did get a golden ball over there, so he can come back out.
Oh,
Yeah, why not, right?
Oh, there you go.
The same
Take the
curveball
nod
that he
for
popped up for an out last inning, this time he absolutely scorches into the alcove.
Do you think all my hesitations do anything?
Yeah.
So Jake's made 2 good pitches so far. He's given up 6 and a dot. He can still win this over. Oh. Yeah, on top of everything else, between the bunting, hitting to all fields, grabbing 6s, Dalton also has a great eye.
Yeah.
He's just a complete player, especially when you don't need him to pitch. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's one. That's
Needed.
one.
But the thing is, here
Let's
comes
change.
the number 1 overall
Let's shift the
pick.
whole momentum.
It just
Right.
doesn't. It doesn't stop.
Let's shift the whole
It's
momentum.
just a It's how you build a franchise.
It's how you build a franchise. Like, I feel like Jimmy's just going to try and take all the free of these players for every tournament.
Yeah.
Jake, on the brink. We've seen him here before. Let's see what he can put together. That's a four.
That
There you
pitch
go, Luke.
looked a little like Luke's BP.
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty Luke swing.
You knew it was coming high.
This doesn't...
Two more,
doesn't
Luke.
feel like they're in the championship. They're just
Have
doing
some fun.
business. Yeah. They are doing
Let's make it
business.
exciting. We need some outs.
Rourke.
He never left. You also can't go forward, then back.
Jimmy breaking
We
out the
would
rule
say
book.
That bat was up, Pop.
It doesn't matter. You can't.
Oh, no. They're getting kooky. This is not good for the story if they're getting this kooky.
They are down 55.
They're down 55. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, give me one more dot and, like, we can talk about it.
Final ball, final ball.
Yeah, like, hey, give us a 0.
I want something. Give me something to root for. That's our loud four.
Good shit. Hey, nice shit, guys.
So now Joe's comes back up to strike Luke after doing some business.
Big,
A couple boundaries and a dot.
I'm going to talk.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to come up with a question while I'm out there. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. They saved it.
Dan, when he releases it, you can come across that line. So get back there.
I think this game specifically has really showcased the just clinical roster construction of the breakdowns. Thoughts on that?
We all have a good role. I drafted very well, and I have a team that's bought into their role from day one. So I think it's cohesively a pretty good unit.
Would you bet on yourself to win this game?
No.
We got a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Kobe, it's not over.
It ain't over.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting answer.
A lot of guys have, I could say, we've been here before. This is your first warehouse tournament. Thoughts on the bump right now? Just looking at that 50, whatever it is, 59, I would say.
Well, I'd love to keep him at 69 because it's a funny number, but just going to try to limit him as much as I can. It's really all I can do. Hopefully we get some wickets, get some small pops, get some catches in the field.
Put one in the hole.
I'll be trying.
Good luck out there.
Here you go, AJ.
Joe's over here getting kooky. This is when you know it's end times. If Joe's is swinging the bat around like that, like an absolute maniac, he's powering up.
Here you go, AJ.
When it rains, it pours, man. When it rains, it pours. Joe's with a nice swing. High velo on that thing. Jack got a hand on it. But in the end, it did them in and gave him 4 more runs.
Juked out, so. Oh, no.
That's far.
Oh,
When it rains,
Wow.
it pours. My
That's
goodness.
2 boundaries.
It's a game of momentum.
Joe's laughing. Jack doing everything he can, making good pitches, but yeah. That ball's up. There's a chance. Oh, Luke goes back.
Now go.
I don't blame the Zoe throw.
Well, just let Joe's hit. He's having fun.
Jimmy saying,
No
you know,
more?
just keep Joe's up there.
Yeah.
No reason to run it out. Joe's is hitting well.
He's hitting very well. Joe's just having a great tournament.
This is now a 67-point lead.
I'd love to look into all the 4th-round picks that performed pretty well, I think. Ball's up.
Yeah, you can run on that. Why not?
Oh, wow. The ball is just going away from the story. It's
Here you go,
sprinting
AJ.
away from the
Couple more,
story as
couple
soon as
more.
it leaves the
Ever
bat.
since that very first pitch of the game where Dalton's didn't bounce down, like
Yeah.
they haven't gotten really any bounce going their way.
Go get him.
And
Go
the
get him.
breakdowns, I mean, all the credit to them. They've just been hammering the
This
ball.
has been their highest offensive game. Why not? Dan Rourke, quick throw. Believe he was safe.
Very safe. Yeah.
Last ball.
Hey, one more. One more.
It's just,
Loft shot.
it's comical how much momentum is important in this warehouse game that we created.
I mean, as Jack readies up for the final pitch here.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Oh, no.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Okay. I think they got 2 there. Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Joe's running around being too kooky.
All right, breakdowns. Let's go.
And you know what? You talk about warehouse lore. You talk about warehouse storylines. I'll tell you a little bit about that after Jimmy talks to his team.
I don't care what scoreboard says. Let's finish this in our style and get 3 outs before they get any momentum. Yeah. Right? Let's suffocate them. Yeah. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, if you're liking this warehouse content, we got a commercial for an upcoming tournament that I think you're really going to like.
Reminder, there are 2 different leagues happening at the same time in the warehouse, Captain's League and the Franchise Series, which kicks off in February, Blitzball Battle 4. It's unbelievable stuff. It's amazing. Get excited. It's coming.
Make sure you keep watching to the end of the video because anything could happen.
I've seen crazier things. I've been a part of crazier things in ball and play. And it all starts with a 6.
Starts with a bang.
From Jake Storiale. It's time to be the captain. You're going to need 20 and over minimum.
Yeah.
And then some, based on my math, but you got to start building.
6s and 4s.
That's a pop-up. You got to run. You got to run.
Eat it. We were close. We were close.
Oh, man.
They're having fun out there.
I don't think I've ever seen Jimmy this confident.
They're having a
life.
lot of fun.
This is crazy. Since like BB1.
Go for it. Let's go.
This is BB1 Jimmy we're seeing.
This is BB1 Jimmy. So pops one up. Oh, it's going to sneak by and be a 4.
Back wall.
Oh my goodness, that was an awkward. Oh man.
Oh, don't hurt yourself with an 800 ball lead.
A 60-point lead needs to land. Yeah, that makes me
respect it.
I respect the shit out of that.
That is a 4.
Hey, you want to talk about the players on this team? Joe's team in ball and play lost that final.
We got a great replay of this.
Oh, ow.
That's an Aaron Judge Dodger Stadium right foot situation.
Oh my God.
He goes, Zoe.
Zoe's had a tough Austin tournament. Yeah. Can he stay alive and really be that power hitter?
I think he jinxed him really, really
Defense.
Go Dan.
Let's do it, guys.
Okay.
So Dan Rourke comes up. He's going to be the batter.
Hey, 2 outs don't matter, really. They just need...
They need 14 more good pitches, those breakdowns. Dan Rourke, swing away, man. I mean, you need these boundaries, right?
If they hit a 6 every single time.
You can't just tap them anymore. So it's now full-on baseball swing. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
There it is.
Aaron Judge, baby.
Aaron Judge.
You just got to let Dan get in a rhythm unlike anything we've seen before.
And these 3 guys over here, we've seen them time and time again come really close to winning a big one.
Yeah.
This would be nice for them. Dan attacks the high pitch. That's going to be an out. A little bit of miscommunication running around. Jack, the number 8 pick, who Jake traded for, will come on strike with 2 outs in the championship.
Pepper the back wall, kid.
12 more good pitches to make for the breakdowns to hoist. They're little mini trophies that are sitting in front of us.
Yeah. Just a really dominant performance.
I mean, there's nothing else you can say.
There's nothing else to say.
They need 54 runs in 2 overs. That is an out. And the breakdowns, in dominant fashion, claim Captain's League ball and play. The championship was never close. Jimmy builds an immaculate team. They go undefeated, and it's built on the word they are chanting: defense, defense, defense.
Yeah. Wow.
What a God squad, man!
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Let's go talk to our winners. Let's go talk to our winners.
Good shit, man.
Jack, you're up to this.
Good game.
Nice. You caught 3, huh?
Good game.
6 balls.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Well umped. Well umped.
Proud of you. Oh, yeah, I like that. Good shows. Good shit. Dude, we all played such a big part in that. That's awesome.
What a good win.
You're built.
We ran through the tape. Good stuff. What do you want on this one?
An undefeated season, getting all the points for the Captain's Cup. This was your number one pick draft. Your strategy all worked out. Great draft. What do you have to say about each one of your teammates, one by one?
Well, I mean, they all played their part. I drafted Luke first because he's a great wicket keeper, and I think he caught 3 in the championship and $1 million over the course of the game. Drafted Joe's because he throws strikes. I traded for Joe's because he throws strikes, and he got the economy there. And I knew Dalt was going to be an all-around guy. I think he's the MVP of the whole thing. He hit like crazy in the semi and the championship.
Well, Dolan,
Awesome.
I wanted to ask you, Dolan, specifically because you were traded by the team that you just played, and you went out there and you probably had your best game of this entire tournament. Was there a chip on your shoulder, or were you just trying to help out your team finish the job?
Oh my gosh! I mean, first it's about us. You know, we're playing for us, not for them. But you know, Sorensen and I were traded up. Those are the two guys, and I did my part, smashed them, help us catch this W. Feels so good, Jimmy. We broke it down, baby. Awesome.
And,
Hold them real far away so they look even tinier.
You get some pictures. I want to ask Joe's McFly. Joe's McFly. Jimmy wanted you the entire draft. He had a vision for your skill set. I had a chance to take you. Jack had a chance to grab you too. How did it make you feel being a part of the breakdowns in this tournament? Did you feel like you had a home this entire time?
Yeah, for sure, man. Being drafted number 1 overall is great. The fact that wanted me from the beginning, I just felt that I could add something to this team, bringing the energy, bringing the kooky, bringing the fun. Nobody's playing silly point like me.
Yes, sir.
And you already know, man, trying to get those dubs.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to go home and play Fortnite?
Yeah, we'll play some Fortnite.
Jack Doyle here. The warehouse victory is a drug, and sometimes it can be a little silly how important it is. How much do you think this will, for real, affect your holidays?
A lot. It was looking actually pretty dark and down, so needed this headed into Christmas.
Same question, but to you.
Pass. No, it's awesome. I mean, that's the biggest present we can get. This is the present I wanted. I asked for Christmas, and Santa brought it to me. It's awesome.
Congratulations. The breakdowns.
Woo! Woo!